Got some rebar from a guy in town who had some left over, so that's nice. Should be enough to do the footer. Got the outside pretty much level and the inside getting there, but we're going to finish this fine-tune leveling after got a couple of loads of gravel delivered. This corner ended up needing to come up about 6 or 8 inches. So we're filling on the outside of it and the inside of the trough. Right now, that's what I'm working on, and that whole row, that whole line needs to get filled with gravel. Up there a little bit, here, like right here, you can see it doesn't need a whole lot, but they'll need some in that corner too. So I'm just filling around the outside and the inside right now, and then a little bit after that, I'll see if I can get a hold of a little compactor to compact the gravel and the rocks and get a good bed for the concrete to be poured on. So that's my goal today, is to get this filled in and hopefully leveled. And then all that will need to be done is to get the rebar set before it can be poured. So getting closer. We're using, I don't know if you can see over there by the truck, there's a laser level. This is the other part of it, and that sensor up there will tell us if we're level. That thing spins at a level. So we leveled that corner down to that corner. Now we're coming down this corner. Now we're running this pink bright line down the edge just to see how, if the former is bowing in. And you can see, I don't know if you can see, Kita's a helper today. Hi, Kita. It is bowing a bit. We'll have to bend this edge out here. And here you can see the string is on the outside where it should be on the inside. We're running this string all the way around the edge to check for that. And I'll bring you a little bit of the laser leveling here in a minute. So the laser level is over there by the truck, and then this part, this guy right here tells you if you're up or down, and even so we're not even close right now, so it won't tell us anything. Casey's raising it up.
We gotta go. Oh, this is off.
Oh,
that helps.
Let's try it. Let's try it again. Now we're too high.
Right there.
Too low.
So look at that nail.
Yeah.
That's about how high we gotta go. That's good.
Up.
Gotta go right there, up about a 1/4 inch.
Kita, you're in the way, bud.
Redo these ones over here to bring this bow out a little bit.
The forms are all level now. The rebar is set, and now I'm going through and wiring it up so the rebar is up in the mid column of the concrete. To get it up there, I'm putting it on a block, and then getting a chunk of wire and wiring it in place to the cross hatch, or cross piece. Hatch. rebar will hang suspended like that. And as soon as I go all the way around, I am ready to pour concrete. So, foundation almost done. It is October 3rd, and the cement truck is here. Gonna get the footer poured today. Pouring concrete. The chute gets to here. This is gonna be filled by shovel. About a third of the poured so far.
You have another shovel?
That one's good. Well, we could get the wheelbarrow maybe.
Yeah.
Got one full side, two full sides, half of a side, getting there. Getting the pour done, then a little bit of making the surface look nice and level and smooth. And looking pretty enough. Started pouring a little before 1 and it's just before 4 right now, so not too bad for just two guys working and then Larry doing the truck. But oh, and we got to this corner and realized we needed another half a yard. We were a little deep in that side over there. We weren't 6 inches like we were right here. It's probably 8 or maybe even 9 in some spots, so 5 yards wasn't enough. We had to get another half a yard, but that's okay. I got 10 1x1x6 forms over there too out of that last half a yard, and that'll be for supports for a deck or the side deck or a shed foundation. I don't know, something. But, all right, now it just has to set up.
Alright, so we just used the long tape to square up this corner and that corner, and this corner. We were right on the money. So now we're going to finish putting on the second layer of foam here.
And of course, I had to cut that one, so.
Oh, well, you got to shove it together a little more. Anyway, we'll finagle with it a little bit. Get them mocked in, and tomorrow I'll finish the forms and get them all braced up, and that way we'll be ready to pour concrete on Saturday. And then we'll be done for the fall,
unless we get ambitious.
Unless we get really ambitious. Judging by the weather that we've had so far, I'm not gonna get my hopes up for too much ambition.
Plus we gotta dry the board.
Yeah.
Well, the foams are all in place and squared, braced up. Just gonna get started here with pouring the walls. We had to have a crane come in because there's a hopper deal that he'll be able to lift and pour straight down, especially on this wall because the concrete truck can't get back here. So be pouring the wall here in about 5 minutes. This is the wall I need the crane for because, well, and actually the crane will be nice for it all because it's 3 feet high pour, well, 3 feet off the footer anyway, so a little bit more than that. So be nice to pour from right above it instead of trying to pour from the side with the cement truck. So gonna fill that hopper and then we'll get it over this corner and empty the hopper into the corner. Well, sorry we didn't get any footage of pouring. We didn't have enough hands. We all had to be working. So we are all done. The leg bolts, the L bolts are in. The plate will screw down to that, and the floor joist will be nailed to that, so it doesn't go anywhere evidently. So, but this will be about as far as I can go for right now until it gets a little bit warmer, because right now it's gonna get cooler and rainier and just won't have enough time. So but the foundation is up and ready. This just needs to cure. I'm not sure how long it takes, but it won't matter. I won't be able to get to it for a while anyways. We had just enough for the pour, and for these 15 frames we framed up these little guys for like for deck posts, or they might go in the middle of my foundation here to hold up a middle beam that would support floor joists too. So, but we ended up with a good day. It didn't rain on us, and the sun poked out a little bit too. All right, see you in the spring.